Mm. Hey everyone, welcome to our live podcast. I'm your host. Today I'm taking you guys to celebrate new produce. Hey everyone, welcome to our live podcast. I'm your host. Today I'm taking you guys to celebrate new produce by on Instagram Nikki. Thank you for coming to our live podcast. I'm so glad to have you guys here. I'm super excited to introduce the newest produce, and it is our star produce from the 2020 summer. I'm very excited now to introduce our newest produce, which our compare nature this summer. If you have any favorite produce, please feel free to comment in the live podcast box. Let's start in no easy. Welcome new friends to Moon Hands to give souls. If you have any favorite produce, please feel free to comment in the live podcast box. Let's start is so easy. Welcome new friends to Moon Hands to give souls up. This friend and then we all consider search again and ask for our compare information about this produce. If you like our produce, please pay attention to us for information about this friend and then we all consider search again ask for our compare information. You can see that our personal candidate round surface again ask for our compare. 真正红针 teenagers living in the photography we spend the predictions of our photographies and other skins friends in 2020 series in January. We hope to get more collaborations in the world market and we hope to expanding its business relationships with you and your team. 深圳红针 teenagers living in the post-development conditions of our conditions. You can see that our personal ground surface and other gas present. You can see here we hope to get more conversions. And direct development predictions of results against engineering scan or producing photography restoring. 2023 January Leakes British Prayer Ranking Chief Engineer 5 Junior Saw or produce and conversions in parent lecturing quality. We have been working with the students to welcome our guests and parents to visit our campus and Mother's Mountain, Sudbury, and really sufficient our highest person. We look forward to working with you and our teenagers.
哎，我不行啊，这个可以拔掉吗？
我不知道，看一下。
拔了。
它还是连接到这个电脑的。
应该没事。
嗯。We have very little pairs, such as Purity C. We have a 20 years of experience Finally, we located consider rooms and relationships and have a close relationships and another long-term suburban and really sufficient provide the best quality subject to a chance consider.
你有长度够吗？你量了长度没有？这个长度够吗？
我会就是穿的时候，我会跟之前的对比。
哦 ，OK， 哎，挺漂亮的，没问题哦，很漂亮，很漂亮。长度小一点。
However, to finally we located consider rooms and can spare to visit or compare models long-term suffering and real sufficiency on high-case person. We look forward to working with you. Our producer ingredient roughly by consider our producer highlighting February 6. Our teenager is to use computer nature culture to capture matter to culture the same of the shape produced around to reduce effort to the locality compared to have a faster desired day. Our producer ingredient lovely by consider. Our producer is highlighted February 6. Our last style our design and improve ourselves. The producer of our compare use nature zone 2020 BC regard. We were the colors white and chestnut, highlighting the sale of the highlight assortment. Our teenager is to use computer nature culture to cover matter to culture the sale of the shift produced around to the reduce to the effort to the located where pair hand on we a pair hand design so chain. It is very decisive. We use power teenagers run surface against for our compare use pair nature zone. And we use power teenagers run surface brain and others minions power. We have a close and long-term collaborations and relationships with the story features and serial feature, which have a trending as a prompt. We are visitor of the international matter parents have a long-term collaborations relationship. The way matter supreme is supreme. The best quality to a chance considers to a chance to our the first shop and then our the first to our the first to the located where and you can see the other teenager to run suffering to their chance. We can see the honest personal teenager to run suffering to their chance. Consider sufficient on highest person. We look forward to working with you. and the other teenager to run suffering to the chance consider sufficient. You can see the other teenager to run suffering to the chance. You can see the many preparing confessions to the rest of fetches and zero fetch, which have a chanting is the prom. With the visitor of the international mayor methods supreme have a long-term comparison relationships and mayor methods supreme. You can see that another teenager to run surfeit to the urchins. You can see the many preparing teenager to run surface again as for our compare. Use pair nature so and then story features and serial features and our the personal to the teenager to our the pin conscience to the videos and the other pin to the real matters. You can see the menu preparing to run surface to the urchins. You can see the menu preparing teenagers to run surface to the urchins. Consider sufficient or highest person. We look forward to working with you. And then another teenager runs surface to the chance to many barbaric teenagers run surface again as for our compare use pair nations of 2023 zero and regard when you were the colors the binding enchantment highlighting the scene of the our sense of the 2 hour the teenagers to run surface to the a chance considered sufficient. You can see our personal to the menu program. To our the we use program is to use computer nature culture to cover meta to capture the sale of the self produce around to reduce the effort to the located where pair hand will pair hand design so the chain is very decisive. We use Burberry teenagers round suffering spring and other means covering. We have a close and long-term comparison relationship with store features and serial feature, which have a chanting as a prompt. We are visitor of international mayor matter parents have a long-term comparison relationship with where matter supreme is supreme. You can see the other teenager to run surface to the areas to the located where matters to our the personal teenager to run surface. You can see the real star features and zero feature which have a chanting as a prompt. When a visitor of international mayor matter parents have a long-term conversion relationship with where matters supreme. You can see the another teenager to the where matter to the located consider sufficient. You can see the another to our the personal teenager to run surface to the chance consider sufficient or highest person. You can see the many preparing teenagers to run surface. You can see the many are preparing teenagers to locate consider rooms. You can see the many to run suffering to the chance offers and many preparing teenagers. We have a close and long-term conversations relationships with the story features and serial features which have a chanting is a pro. We have chanting is a pro. You can see the other international millimeters and we're suffering. You can see the best quality to a chance consider sufficient or highest percent. You can see the many appropriate teenager to the hour the first time and the near preparing comparisons with each mirror bring such as Melbourne. We believe our friends in last team will be satisfied with parents. And you can see the menu popular teenagers to the consider storage again as for our compare. You can see the oldest teenagers. You can see that the round surface changed to size for the 16 meters. You can see the QC and 11 TCS and 0 brand in size for 3 meters. QT1 is the 7 pieces. The set of the prentice and weight from the 7 the prentice. You can see the other teenagers run so free again. Who many probably teenagers run surface to a chance consider sufficient on highest person. We look forward to working with you. And another person to run surface to the chance. You can see that many probably teenagers run surface again as for our compare informations. And then another teenager to the locality consider rooms to the where matters to the locality consider sufficient on highest person. We look forward to working with you. And then another teenager to the locality where matters to the affair to a chance manuals program. And you can see the manual program teenagers to run surface to the chance consider sufficient. You can see the many popular teenagers run surface. You can see the another teenagers to located where matter to the listed by herself. You can see the many popular. You can see the another teenagers to the located where matters to the locality consider rooms and the where matter to the locality consider QT1 and the 7 pieces. And you can see the menu programming teenager to run surface to the chance. You can see the menu programming teenager to run surface to their chance QT1 and 7 and 26 pieces. You can see British and British. You can see the weight from the 7 and the 19. You can see QT1 is the same pieces and you can see QT1 is the 7 pieces. And this is for the 19th, you can see many proper teenager to run surface chance to the personal located where you can see matters to the front chance. You can see the menu proper teenagers run surface again and ask for our campaign informations and the other teenager to the located where matter to have a visitor pair, such as pair C, and the will matter to the supreme. You can see there another teenager to the locality, where you can see the other programming supreme. You can see the main matter to the locality compares to have a faster time. And you can see the menu programming. Well, this is all for today. News produce says Phil watchings. Start for more produce on our live podcast online. Our produce are in great detail, lovely by consider. Our produce highlighting February 6. Our last style, our design input by ourselves. And you see Phil watch. You can see the menu covering teenager to run surface again. You can see the menu program 炖参豆腐。